Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty well, sort of. It's a bit of a tough day, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Actually, work went pretty well considering the disaster I thought was going to be ahead of time. But you can't really worry about that too much. You just got to deal with it. But tonight, on tonight's channel, we're going to be doing kind of a review. It was a snowy, evening here in Rhode Island, so I felt the need to come out in the shed. It's a snowy night. I needed to be in the shed, so that's why I'm here. It's a little cold, although it's warmed up to 40. Just the back of my neck was a little chilly, so I kind of have my hood on, looking like a, I don't know, like a goofball here, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to be reviewing, not reviewing, but taking something through the first light and its paces tonight, and that's the Savinelli bamboo pipe. And of course, it's a 6mm. Yeah, it is 6mm. It says it on the box. So in the box, you get a nice box. They always give a good box, Savinelli. And of course, there's the pipe bag. Nice green pipe. You think of bamboo, you think of green. And then there's some paperwork. You really don't need that. Who cares? But anyway, I'll set that over here. So the pipe, take a look. Let me reveal it if I can. Dun, 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 dun. And I get this at smokingpipes.com. And of course, I had to go with the unfinished because I just can't resist an unfinished pipe. So anyway, let me show you this. There's the, I don't know if you can see this. Sometimes the camera has a little trouble. There we go. There's like the logo right there. You see this stem? Looks like bamboo. It's not real bamboo, I don't think. It's plastic. You got a nice green ring. You got some rustication, whatever you want to call it. Interesting design. There's the, I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. You can see the bowl a little bit. Finally, my light's making some use. So it's pretty deep. The bowl, I think there's my finger going in. But yeah, I saw this smokingpipes.com. I think it was on their Instagram. They posted this, I think, on Saturday. And Saturday I kind of went on a shopping spree, I think, or maybe it was a Sunday morning. I can't remember. But I ended up buying this pipe, and this was the closest one I got to the author pipe. I'm not exactly sure what they call this shape for some reason. It escapes my mind. I'm sure one of you will let me know in the comments. But yeah, see, I almost went with a straight billiard one. I'm looking for a billiard one. It just hasn't called out to me. But this one did. I tend to, like when I'm pipe shopping and I'm looking through things, if it kind of says, hey, this is the one you want, I kind of go with it. Same thing happened on the Pipe Nook on this weekend as well. So this is, let me load this down so I don't get copyright strike. But I like this pipe. It's really, it hangs really good. I like it. I like the stem on this is really cool. Anyway, tonight we're going to be putting in Speakeasy is what I'll be smoking, and I haven't smoked this in about a year. Around this time last year, I smoked this. Probably the latest somewhere around March. But this was manufactured on 3/14/19. So I can tell you when I opened it up, it smells so wonderful. Like the Virginias in here the sugars must have crystallized or whatever. I don't know. Lester will let me know, and Renaissance Piper, the scientific guys will let me know. But it's really good. I remember this being great to smoke. I took some out already, got it ready. I wanted to dry it out a little bit because I noticed this is one of the few jars I had where there was some moisture on the glass of my mason jar, which none of them have except for this one. So I thought that was a little odd. So I let it breathe a little bit. Let's pack this baby. Get it for its first run. It just smells so good. I forgot how good it smelled. I remember it burns pretty well considering, I think, the moisture in it. And I'm surprised, the moisture's, now when I opened it up and I saw the condensation on the glass, I was thinking, oh, this isn't good, it's going to be really wet. And it's not. It's just I guess the humidity in that particular jar is up there. But anyway, I think that'll do. Save a little for the shed gods there, or I'll throw it back in. I don't know. I haven't decided. One thing I want to mention, I'll take the stem off here, it is a 6mm pipe. I just want to be careful. And apparently it comes with a bamboo filter. Let me see. So that's interesting. I don't know how well that's going to work. There we go. I took it out. Let's see if you guys can. This is what. So it's like triangle shape. I feel like I should put a 6, but we're gonna try it. I feel like I should put the filter the filter in that I have, but we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I can get a draw. So of course I'm using the. I should warm this lighter up. It's a little chilly in here. I'm using the hot dog lighter because I took the Send Nudes Zippo to work today because I had a morning pipe this morning, which was great. So let's get this going. And of course, it's blocked, as I suspected. I'm going to adjust the filter here. I put that in there. Maybe there's a blockage at the end here. Let's do my little trick of... There we go. Get the pipe cleaner in there to make a little room. Hopefully this will go smoother this time around. All right, let's give it a try again. I don't think I packed so well. It's not so much the bamboo filter. I wonder if Lester, I know he did his filter review today, which was great. I wonder if he'll be doing a bamboo filter review. To compare them. But anyway, maybe it is too wet. Really good. I like that. Actually, the smoke is pretty cool. I guess that's not surprising. It is kind of a long, from here to there, it is kind of long to cool off. Not too bad. But anyway, today, I am a little bummed. Well, I was kind of reminiscing, and it was kind of all of a sudden. 31 years ago on this night, and I remember it very vividly, a neighborhood friend passed away, and it was pretty rough. She was only 14 years old, a year older than me, and it was an accident, and it sucks because I don't know, it just kind of hit you today out of nowhere. You just remember, I remember the day, and then I remember my sister running into the house. And me being a geek was sitting there eating his Elio's pizza and watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a Friday night, getting ready to go hang out with his buddy at the boys club. And my sister came running in. She was very upset. And then my father and her were in the kitchen, and I remember him hugging her. And I found out that our neighborhood friend and our friend since, we were kids, obviously, she'd got into an accident and she passed away. And I was numb and just baffled by that. And I remember telling my buddy Tim, we're at the boys club in the pool, and I had to tell him, and he didn't even believe me. And that was like the first real punch in the face going into the larger world of being an adult. That was rough. And then, of course, I have a daughter myself now, and she's going to be 10, and you think about all these things. Life can change like that in an instant, and it's pretty rough. But I was thinking of her today, and I was thinking about how she never got to experience a lot of things that I was fortunate enough to do. So, I don't know. It's just a little sad. I don't mean to be bummed out here or drag people down in Sadsville there, but I just was remembering her today, and hopefully she's in a better place. I'll say that. But on a happier note, this pipe, I do like. I can see this moving up my pipe food chain. Hey man, I gotta have more speakeasy. It's been so long. But it's a cold... Speakeasy is one of those... it's a navy blend, and it's good for those cold nights. Like tonight, a snowy cold night. Perfect for that. Probably could have had this over the weekend. But I'm sure you guys... maybe I'll do a review. Like I said, all these tobaccos that I have that I need to go back and smoke, I have an idea for... just getting a little loud again, to do things. So I'm going to kind of take some notes, smoke it a few times, and then do a video, a proper review, if you will, and see if it's a better review than my normal tin note thing. This one's nice because the rustication here, is it rustication or rusticate? It's not. I always say I don't know, but anyway, the craggy stuff here. This is good grip right here, and this will be interesting because it's going to get all my oils and stuff, and it'll be interesting to see how bamboo reacts compared to the briar right here. We'll see. See how that looks in a year, right? But I just love the stem, the green, and I'm not one for green, but it's just a nice little hint of it. But I gotta say, the bamboo filter thing is working okay. It doesn't do much, except maybe, I don't know, it absorbs moisture. That's all I could see it doing. It's not gonna absorb anything else. It's not gonna cool the smoke all that much. I mean, this is kind of a long draw, so I think it does cool off. It's not as hot as I would think it would be. If that made any sense to anybody, probably not. And JB, my buddy, told me, he called me out on my pipes. He wanted my, I might have to do a pipe video, like my 5 favorite pipes, or kind of spin it in a way I'm working on that, JB. I didn't forget you there. And of course, they're in tobacco again, in onion as well. I think Renaissance Piper, and a few others. When I did my love, is that, yeah, that that tobacco, they gave me some ideas that I need to pack it tighter to enjoy it more, and I'm gonna do that. So again, this is another tobacco that I'm probably gonna review after I smoke it a few more times and get a better understanding of it, and I'll do my follow-up, if you will. I did enjoy it. It's more intriguing at this point as it stands, but I'm a novice and looking to grow there, so we'll see. We'll see how if it changes any. I think it will. I think maybe part of the reason I was kind of and puzzled is because I've been smoking so many aromatics for the past few months that something pure kind of threw me off. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. This is a good pipe. I recommend you go to smokingpipes.com. I'm pretty sure they still have them at the time I post this, which will be tonight. I'm sure there's still some. I gotta be honest, I might have to get another one. I don't know if I'd do the billiard though. The billiard one, I'm still searching for that right billiard one. I kind of want a Christopher Morley billiard one. There's a picture of him sitting like this, and he's got a straight billiard one. I'm kind of trying to figure out what the hell kind of pipe that was. So if any of you know, let me know. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to enjoy this pipe, listen to the tunes, think of my old friend for a little bit, and get some sleep. But definitely check them out. Whoops, let me get there we go. Check out the bamboo pipes, unfinished. I don't know, the unfinished pipes, it's about, like, I don't know, I can't say no to them. It's like, every time I touch it, it's like a part of me becomes part of the pipe, and it's just an interesting thing, especially if I pass it down to my daughter, who can pass it down to my grandkids or whoever. Anyway, enough mumbo jumbo. I'm out of here. Enjoy your night. I'll see you guys on the next video.